Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Dallas Mavericks. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Jordan is out there with Paxson. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Grant. And it's Cartwright in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Jordan. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Once Dončić gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Here's Jordan. After Luka Dončić's bucket, over Irving. Jordan can't get it to go.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Now, here's Dončić. Some solid defense from Pippen.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Grant the pass to Paxson. Just 4 to shoot. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Yeah, when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
And that one's good. Dončić.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Jordan banked in off the glass. Jordan's got 6.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Cartwright against Dončić. This one for 3. That doesn't go either for Dončić. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And Paxson is a terrific glue guy, especially when you consider how skilled of a shooter he is.
And there's 1:45 left in the first quarter. Grant outside. Pass to Cartwright. Shoots over Gafford. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Dončić with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Dončić's handles are very impressive.
Jordan against Irving. Jordan passes to Grant. Good on the shot.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Now, here's Dončić. He's got 9. Misses the 3. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Here's Pippen. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so it's Dončić with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Driving in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
A fearless competitor. When Dončić is driving inside, he just embraces the contact on the way up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And how about last season? Made about 79% of his attempts, so those are really quality numbers.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Eye-popping talent from Dončić. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Cartwright. Davis comes in for Grant. Sellers checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Vincent subbed in for John Paxson. Shots good by Sellers.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Vincent. And it's good for two.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
What poise, what focus. That's an impressive shot.
It's been all about Luka Dončić for the Dallas Mavericks. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
I really thought that everything seemed to fall into place for them in that first quarter.
Yeah, that was a sharp start, but we've got a long way to go. They're going to have to sustain that intensity.
And Chicago has possession. Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. The star backcourt, Dončić and Irving, are the guard set. And it's Thompson and it's small forward. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original person.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review. And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Bulls making a switch here. Hodges checked in. And so here is Dallas. Here's Dončić. Dončić gets it to go inside.
And it doesn't take much for Dončić to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
It's Jordan with the drive. And it's Jordan slamming it down.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
Jordan's gone 3 of 6 shooting from the field, 50% so far. Dončić kicks to Washington. Sellers pulls it in. Chicago with the ball. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Dončić. That's foul number 2 for him. Chicago making some changes. Grant comes in for Vincent, and it's Paxson in for Hodges. Grant outside. Pass to Paxson. Back to Grant. Tipped away. Stolen by Washington. And he lobs it up toward the rim. The Bulls have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. That free throw, good from Paxson. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for the Bulls. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Sellers passes to Jordan. And the rejection by Gafford. Cartwright misses. The Mavericks trailer. Here's Dončić. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. 17 points for Luka Dončić.
we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Dončić against Paxson. Pass to Cartwright. 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And he gets it to go. Grant's got his second basket. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And it's Dončić missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Dončić makes amazing shots in the games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. That one drops for him.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Dončić. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Cartwright, the pass to Jordan. Over Irving. Jordan's shot is off. The Mavericks leading. Here's Dončić, forcing his way inside. Dončić.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Jordan passes to Cartwright. Dončić with the steal.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
And great steal and look ahead there. Compared to most guys his age, Dončić sees the game at another level.
Pass to Cartwright. Paxson kicks to Jordan. Here's Sellers. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Luka Dončić has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doug Collins. They've got Pippen. Michael Jordan is out there with Paxson. And there's Cartwright, and it's Grant in at the power forward. Back to Pippen. And it's Pippen with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Dončić. Luka blows right through the contact.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Jordan inside. He's covered by Irving, and the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to a single point after the basket from Jordan. Dončić against Paxson. Now, here's Dončić. He's covered closely, and the layup falls. Dončić has got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Outside Jordan. Gafford with the steal, and it's the Mavericks on the break. Bobbed up there for Thompson, and stolen by Jordan. Dončić with the steal, and that's collected by Grant.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Cartwright. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
What determination from Dončić, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Dončić against Paxson. Grant outside. Pass to Jordan. Over Irving. A beautiful fadeaway jumper by Jordan.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Dončić. And the 7'1" Bill Cartwright extends for the rebound. Grant against Washington. Mavericks with the rebound. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Dončić. That's his third foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Vincent's checked in for Jordan. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Grant sets a screen for Pippen for the lead, and it's finished off by Grant as he lays it in. Grant's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls. Dončić looking it over for 3. Oh, Dončić with a confident 3 ball.
And we know Dončić has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul. Some changes for Chicago. Dave Corzine, he's checked in for Cartwright. Sellers comes in for Horace Grant. And Hodges subbed in for Paxson. 55 seconds left in the third.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
And here's Dončić from the arc. And Pippen pulls it down. Got a piece of it. Dončić with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Vincent's shot is good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Dončić outside. It could go. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the
previous play is under review.
officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But you just never know.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired.
Yeah, still better safe than sorry. I think they did the right thing to take another look at it. And if it's so close that you can't tell by the naked eye, might as well go to the slow-mo.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bulls lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Mavericks trailed by 3. And one forward, Thompson. At the other forward, Washington. The star backcourt, Dončić and Irving are the guard set. And it's Gafford in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Dončić outside. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Rebounded by Corzine.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Jordan's shot is off. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 3. And here's Dončić from the arc. Oh, Dončić launching that one.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Dončić has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease.
Here's Jordan. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. It's just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Cartwright's checked in for Corzine. Grant comes in for Davis. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Sellers. And it's Paxson in for Vincent. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Guys, Doug Collins was just reviewing things with his team. Now, with the game in the balance, he had some encouraging words for his team. He said, this is what we wanted. We thought if we kept it close, we could pull it out. Now let's go out there and do just that. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And I love how Dončić reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
Jordan inside, covered by Irving, and Jordan gets it to go.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Here's Dončić. Dončić drops the hammer.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Dončić's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Grant surveying the D. Jordan against Irving. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dončić against Paxson. Luka Dončić again. Dončić has got 40 points.
How about the poise from Dončić right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Jordan against Irving. Jordan inside. Missed number 7 from the field. He's also made 7. Here's Dončić. Jordan with the rebound. Paxson outside. Grant on the wing. Covered by Gafford. Paxson passes to Pippen. Shoots over Washington. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Dončić. It drops.
Incredible. Dončić decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Kicks it out to Grant. That three off the mark. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. The second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Pippen outside. Pass to Grant. Back to Pippen. Lets it go from deep. Off on that one. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that about wraps it up. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now our player of the game, Luka Dončić.